Hello and welcome to class. My name is Kyle, and today we have a slow-paced vinyasa flow. This is a great class for beginners looking to get into a more regular practice, or athletes looking to add something into their routine as a post-workout stretch or a recovery stretch, so nice mobility and flexibility. And you just need your mats. So we're going to begin today on our knees in a tabletop position, and I like to tuck my toes and walk my hands a little bit forward just so we can set ourselves up. And from here, we're going to work some space into the wrists and to the base of the feet. So just begin to do some nice circles. Any which way that kind of feels good. You want to sit the hips back and really round into the side body as you kind of warm up into the base of the feet and the wrists. And as this is a vinyasa practice, we're going to try and synchronize our breath. So one breath, one movement. And I wouldn't worry too much about that, but you just want to keep your attention returning to that one breath, one movement. And make your way to a neutral table. Inhale, cow pose. So you're going to lower your belly, look up. Exhale, cat pose, curl into the spine and press into the ground with your mouth closed. Inhale, cow, lower your belly, arch into the tailbone, look up. Exhale, cat pose, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin and press. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice. With your toes tucked, you're going to inhale, cow. So lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl and bring your knees just to hover off the floor. And from here, we're going to add those circles in with our knees hovering just off the ground. So we're going to press the ground away. And you really want to round into the spine. So activate your core by drawing your belly up towards your spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up. And lower your heels down. We're looking for an upside down V shape. You want to make sure your hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width distance apart. Spread your fingers, and then you want to get your belly down towards your toes. And take a moment here just to feel into this posture. So really press evenly into your hands and begin to pedal your legs out from left to right. You want to release the back of the neck just to decompress the spine. And from here, we can just begin to feel into the hamstrings as we lower the heels into the ground. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk towards the top of the mat, coming into a ragdoll position. Grab opposite elbows, relax the back of the neck, have a nice bend to your knees, and then sway from left to right. And keep breathing. You can interlace the hands, place them behind your head. Tuck the chin, and as you exhale, see if you can fold a little bit deeper. Should feel a nice pull along your spinal cord. Interlace the hands behind your back. Squeeze your elbows together to inhale. As you exhale, send them up and over the head. And from here, you can also pedal your legs out from left to right and almost window wiper your arms along with it. Release the hands down. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. So bring your spine parallel to the floor, straighten the back. Exhale, fold with a little soft bend to the knees. Inhale, high mountain, slowly rise up. Reach your arms up to the sky. Interlace the hands above your head. Exhale, half moon to the left-hand side. So just simply arch over, but you want to extend up and out of your fingers. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale, come to center, reach up. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. So really arch over, breathe into the left side body. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, gentle back bend. So you want to cactus the arms from left to right. Open up the chest and gently arch back. Inhale, arms rise up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bow down and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, plank, step back. And take a moment just to arrive into your plank. So you want to press the ground away. Keep your head up and chin tucked. Inhale, shift forward, so weight just above the wrists. Exhale, slowly lower down to the ground, elbows scraping your sides. When you get there, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, lift the back of the neck up. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, cobra to rise. Squeeze the thighs, draw the shoulders back, tuck the chin. Exhale, fold and release. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, rise up onto your knees. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg reaches up into the sky. So press into the ground, raise the heel up. Exhale, knee to nose. So come forward and squeeze, lift the hips up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Right foot comes in between your hands. Now you want to lower your back knee to the floor and rise up to a crescent moon. So you're going to inhale, reach the arms above the head, interlace the hands, look up. As you exhale, gently arch back. And at the same time, you want to lower your hips forward and down. And if it feels better, you can have your right knee come just outside your hip, so you can create a little bit of space for your hip flexor on the left-hand side. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, half split. So you're going to straighten your front leg, flex your front toes, and bow towards your right foot. Keep your foot flexed and draw back on your right hip. So you almost want to fold the mat behind your right heel. Inhale, low lunge. So plant the hands, raise the back knee up. You can come light on your fingertips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Now press through the front leg as much as you can and draw back on your right hip. Now, I know that this is a strong hamstring stretch, but the idea is that we're going to use the strength to stretch. So inhale, come and bend into the right knee, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, press to stretch. Breathe, one more. Inhale, come forward, open up the chest, lower the hips. Exhale, pyramid pose, press and fold. Well done. Inhale, bend into the front knee, look forward. Exhale, standing L or standing split. So you want to step off onto the right foot, left leg comes up into the sky, light on the fingertips, and bend your standing leg. Just a little bit. Now release the back of the neck and fold just a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet to meet. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms reach up to the sky, interlace the hands. Exhale, half moon, arch over to the left-hand side. Inhale, come up to center, reach up. Exhale, half moon over to the right, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, come to center, look up. Exhale, back bend, cactus the arms, and arch back. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Remember the soft bend to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, plank pose, hands down, step back. Now we're going to move through our first vinyasa. So inhale, shift forward, wrap the elbows slightly in. Exhale, lower to halfway or mid-plank, elbows scraping your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog, so straighten the arms, untuck the toes, squeeze the thighs, and gently look up as you roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Now raise the hips, roll over the toes, and lower the heels down. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises. So reach the left heel to the sky, press into the right foot. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward, and squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg reaches up. Exhale, low lunge, left foot comes in between your hands. Lower the back knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon, raise the arms up, interlace above your head. And as you exhale, lower the hips forward and arch back. Now, to these stall moments that you want to use your exhale to kind of sink in. As you exhale, relax into the pose and find that deep stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half splits. You're going to drop the hips back, flex the front toes, and fold. Release, low lunge, come forwards. Hands come down, raise the back knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Straighten your front leg and fold. It's a nice opportunity for that deep stretch. So you want to press to stretch. Inhale, come forward. Lower the hips, open up the chest. Exhale, pyramid pose, press to stretch. One more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press and stretch. Well done. Inhale, bend into the front knee, look forward. Exhale, standing L or standing split. So right heel comes up into the sky. We're balancing on our left leg. Slight bend to the left leg, light on the fingertips. Relax the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. Actively send the right heel up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forward, wrap the elbows in. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows scraping your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over the toes, squeeze the thighs, look up. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and melt the heels down. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, step through low lunge, right foot comes in between your hands. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Press and straighten your front leg. Inhale, bend into the right knee, come forward. Exhale, high crescent lunge. So we're going to rise up onto the feet, arms alongside our ears, and breathe. Now, quick breakdown. You want to have your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance, so you get a little bit of space and good for balance. Bend into the right knee, and I'll draw back on the right hip, forward on the left, and tuck the tailbone. Arms reach up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. So we're simply going to slice open, lower into the front knee, and ground the back heel down, arms level out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach back. Exhale, extended side. Right elbow to right knee, arm alongside the ear. Open up. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn and reach up and over. Right arm extends. Exhale, extended side. Come forward, elbow to knee, arm alongside the ear. Nice. Now, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. So you're going to windmill your hands down to plank and lower halfway with your elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Over the toes and squeeze, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up. Melt the heels down. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Shoulders draw back. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, chair. Utkatasana, sit down into the heels. Arms come alongside your ears, hold and breathe. Nice opportunity to build some strength. And it's these muscles that we're strengthening in order to feel the relief. Now, I want you to try something. So squeeze your thighs, shift the weight back into the heels, lift the toes up. So squeeze them in, sink a little bit lower. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, fold and feel the length and release in the back of the hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten the spine, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, chaturanga, so step back to plank and lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll over the toes, straighten the arms, roll the shoulders back, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, roll over the toes and lower the heels down. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises. Exhale, step through, low lunge, left foot comes in between your hands. Inhale, look forward, open up the chest. Exhale, pyramid pose, press to the front leg and straighten, draw back on the left hip. Inhale, bend into the left knee, look forward. Exhale, high crescent lunge, rise up onto the feet to breathe. Now remember, feet a little bit wider than hips, so you have got some balance. Tuck the tailbone and see if you can stack your shoulders directly over your hips as you sink the hips down nice and low. And then once you feel that tailbone tuck, drive the right heel into the back of the mat, and you should feel a good stretch on the front hip flexor and quad. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Ground the back heel, shoulders stack over hips, and bend into the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach up and over. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee, arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back. Arch into the left side body. Exhale, extended side. Come forward. Arm comes alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Windmill the hands down. Step back to plank and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll over the toes and squeeze. Exhale, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. We're going to rise up, raise the right knee into the sky. Arms come alongside the ears. Hold and breathe. So you want to find a focal point with your eyes. And as you exhale, figure 4, right foot stacks on top of the legs. You want to flex the right toes, sit the hips back, and bring your hands to prayer. Now, keep your right foot flexed. You want to sit the sitting bones behind you and see if you can open them up. So really sit the hips down low, and you're going to feel a good stretch on the right hip. And release. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, chair pose. Sink down low. Bend into the heels. Arm comes alongside the ears. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. The other side. Right knee lifts up into the sky. Exhale, figure 4. Bend. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Flex the toes and breathe. Sit the hips down low. Open the sitting bones up behind you. And release. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left leg lifts up into the sky. Arms reach up. Exhale, chair pose, sink down low. Arms come alongside the ears. Inhale, sink a little bit lower, squeeze. Exhale, fold, and feel the relief in the hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift, draw back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, hands down, step back to plank. Lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze the thighs, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, send the heels up. And then lower them down. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way through to a seat. We're going to come immediately onto sitting bones, extend the legs out in front of you. So you can just pat the hamstrings down. I'm going to start off by getting onto the front of the sitting bones with a little bend to the knees. Okay? It's important, especially for the gents and myself. The hamstrings can be a little bit tight into the hips. I'm going to start with the bend. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, shift forward. So bring the belly forward and then lower the hands down. You can take either the feet on the outsides, or you can take hold of the knees or underneath just to keep yourself flat on your thighs with the straight spine. And then you're going to walk your sitting bones back. But you're going to keep that strong connection. Imagine taking your head and lifting it forward and up. Find your sweet spot and then close the eyes to breathe. Nice. Inhale to release and roll up. Exhale, lower down onto your backs. I'm going to draw the right knee into your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. It's a reclined wind remover, so you want to draw the knee into the chest and slightly out to the right shoulder. And then as you release, you're going to lower the leg over to the left-hand side, supine twist. Keep the right arm alongside your ear, or facing up and out, and then look over to the right side as you lower your leg over to the left. And release. Draw the right knee into your chest, give it a good squeeze. As you exhale, we're going to switch them out. Left leg comes in, flex the toes. As you exhale, release, supine twist. Lower the leg gently over to the right-hand side. Look up and over the left shoulder. And release, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze. And as you exhale, release into Shavasana. Well done. Take up some space, have the toes out, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in to fold, lift the belly up. Exhale, release, and relax. Well done. I'm going to leave you here in your Shavasana. See if you can take a few slow, deep breaths just to let your nervous system relax. Thank you so much for your practice, and I will see you here next time for another class. Namaste.